Hi there and welcome to your 30-minute challenge sequence. So hopefully you've had a chance to do the 45-minute sequence where we were focusing on some fullness in the back and a sense of lift and offering through the chest. We made our way up to bakasana, crane pose. We're going to continue with that sentiment in the challenge sequence today, and we're going to lead our way to bakasana again and to another arm balance called galvasana, which involves a little bit of hip opening as well. So things that you will need are a strap and possibly a brick or two and possibly a big pillow or a bolster. Okay, so let's begin. Grab the strap and take a nice stance about as wide as a leg and take the feet out about 45-degree angle. We'll just start lightly working with opening through the hips. Take a nice big breath in here and then exhale, squat down, ensuring the knees are moving out and back behind you. Inhale, lengthen the spine, lift the chest as you stand up, and exhale, take the knees out and slightly back behind you. Inhale up and then exhale, squat down and stay there. Inhale, really lift the chest. And then exhale, send the tailbone, lengthen it down towards the floor, which will automatically engage through the belly. So keep that nice belly engagement. Keep the squat, grab your belt. If at any time the next minute or so the squat gets too much, come up. See if you can keep down. Inhale, lift the strap overhead. Exhale, take it back behind you towards the bottom. Inhale, lift the strap up. And then exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift, keep the squat nice and low, keep the knees wide. Exhale, take the strap just down where you feel your maximum stretch. Inhale into that spot, really brighten the heart. And then exhale, take the strap down another inch. Inhale, really stretch, open, enjoy. Exhale, take the strap down towards the bottom. Keep the legs there if they're okay, give them a break if you need. Inhale, lift the strap overhead. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale, lift up overhead. Exhale, take the strap back behind you. Find that spot where you really feel the stretch. Inhale into the stretch. Exhale, take the strap down an inch. Inhale deeply. And then exhale, take the strap down towards your bottom. Inhale, lift the strap overhead. And then exhale, release the legs. Release the arms. And just pop the strap aside. A little bit more opening around the shoulders. You can just take the legs wide. You don't need to squat anymore. Your thighs might never forgive you. So take the arms wide and then exhale. Take the right arm underneath the left. Wrap the forearms around so that your thumbs are facing your nose and your pinky fingers are facing away from you. And the palms, well, close together. If they don't reach each other, just have the right fingers on the left wrist. If you can creep them up, then creep them up. So inhale here, lift the elbows, and then exhale, send the tops of the shoulders down the back. Inhale deeply, lift the elbows up, and then exhale, send your pinky fingers away from you. Inhale deeply, fill up between the shoulder blades, and then exhale, soften the bottom tips of the shoulder blades down the back. Inhale deeply here. And then exhale, pinky fingers move slightly away from you. One more big breath, fill up between the shoulder blades, fill up the chest, and then exhale, release the arms, swing them out to the side, and take them the other way, right arm on top of left, wrap either fingertips on the wrist, or if you can creep the palms together, then do so. Thumbs pointing at your nose, pinky fingers away from you. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale, pinky fingers, move them away from you. Inhale deeply, really fill up the upper back, fill up the chest. Exhale, soften the very top of the shoulders and the bottom tips of the shoulder blades down the back. Inhale deeply, lift the elbows. Exhale, pinky fingers away from you. Inhale deeply. Exhale. One more big breath, fill up. And then exhale, release. And just swing the arms, release. Very good. Okay, come to the front of the mat. Squat down, take the feet hip width apart and take the fingertips just on the outside of the ankle bones lift the chest forward, and then exhale, sit down through the bottom. So we're really getting nice strong legs here. Inhale, really lift the rib cage up towards the knees. Exhale, soften shoulders down the back. Inhale, release the arms parallel to the floor. Exhale, sit down low through the bottom. Inhale, the upper arms alongside the ears. Exhale, sit down in the bottom. Inhale, scoop the chest forward and up, look up. Exhale, sit down through the bottom. Inhale, fill up between the shoulder blades. Exhale, soften in the shoulders. Inhale, reach through the fingers. Exhale, step strongly through the heels, come all the way up and release the hands. Hopefully that woke up the legs. Step forward onto the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And then exhale, float the arms forward, look in towards the knees. Inhale, stretch the chest forward. Exhale, step back on into plank. Your choice to have the knees on or off the floor here. Inhale deeply, fill up between the shoulder blades. Exhale, slide shoulders down the back, engage the upper back muscles. Inhale, sweep the chest forward and up. Exhale, heels move back. Inhale, nice long spine. Exhale, lift the lower belly, support. Inhale deeply. Exhale, use the lower belly and the very top of your thighs to move you up and back. Slowly into downward dog. Adjust the feet as you need to. Walk through the heels if you like a little bit of adjustment into the hips and the hamstrings. Release the back of the neck. Let the head just be nice and loose here. So inhale, lift the right foot up, and then exhale, look at the toes and really spread the toes apart. Inhale, bring some weight forward, bring the right knee forward, look forward, so send the chest forward and up. Exhale, brighten the toes and push back like you're pushing your leg through mud. Inhale, slowly bring the knee forward, you can point the toes here, and then exhale, brighten the toes, spread them apart, push the ball of the foot like you're pushing it through mud, super slowly. Inhale, knee comes forward, send the chest forward and up, lift the chin slightly, lift the gaze. Exhale, brighten the toes, strengthen the foot, strengthen the leg, push back. One more like that. Inhale, knee forward. Exhale, strong toes, strong foot, strong leg, push back, release the foot, stretch back into downward facing dog. Breathe, nice long deep breaths. Inhale, lift the left leg, look at the toes, spread the toes apart. So the fourth and fifth toe, really see if you can find some space between those. Brighten up that foot. Inhale, come forward, bend the knee, you can point the toes here. Bring some weight forward, look forward. Exhale, spread those toes apart, push through the foot and the leg like you're pushing through mud. Inhale, knee comes forward, you can point the toes, lift the chest forward and up, lift the gaze. Exhale, push back. Inhale, knee comes forward. Exhale, push back super slowly, like you're pushing through a big bowl of goo. Inhale. And then exhale, back you go. Release the foot, stretch back, downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg, point the toes, and then exhale, step through into pigeon pose. Hopefully you will enjoy this. So take the foot either at an angle. If it's at an angle, you can point the toes. If you've got more openness in the hip, you can wriggle the shin as far as parallel to the front of the mat. If it's that way, then flex the foot and just keeps the knee and the ankle working nicely together. So pick your spot where it's comfortable. We're just opening around the hips here, fingertips onto the mat. Lengthen the chest up, back foot, have it directly in line with the leg as opposed to the toes tucking in. Inhale, lift the chest, lengthen the spine, And then exhale, stretch the chest forward and holding here. So you can stay up on your elbows or you can stretch the arms out in front of you. Release the forehead to the floor. Take 5 nice long deep breaths here. On your next in-breath, coming up, come up onto fingertips, lift the chest, lift the chin, lift the gaze, and then exhale. Plant the hands, tuck the back toes, and step back. Take a little walk through the heels, adjust, and then lift the left leg, breathe in, and then exhale, step it through at an angle that works for your hip, knee, and ankle dynamic. Wriggle the back leg behind you, have the foot directly behind the lower leg, fingertips. Inhale, lift, brighten the chest, lift the chin, brighten through the gaze, happy in your face, and then soften. Exhale, coming down onto elbows. Or coming down, lengthen the arms, take 5 nice long deep breaths. So really enjoy some opening around the hips. We're going to need that in a moment. Inhale, step the hands back, come up onto fingertips, lift the chest, and then plant the hands. Tuck the back toes, lift up into downward dog. Take a little walk through the heels, even up the hips, and then stretch back. Inhale, lift high into the toes, bring some weight forward, send the chest forward and up, lift the chin. Exhale, roll through the feet. Inhale, lift up, roll forward, and then exhale. Inhale, lift up, get some height, lift the lower belly, bend the knees, keep the lower belly lifted as you hop just halfway towards your wrists, and we'll give bakasana, crow pose or crane pose, a go. So if you did the 45-minute class and you like to work on the bricks, then do so. If you feel happy directly on the mat, then plant the hands, nice broad hands, wide fingers and a slight little clawing through the fingertips. Lift the knees high, just the very top part of your upper arms in the little soft spot, specially designed for crow pose and your knees. So claw the floor, bring some weight forward, either rock back and forward if that's the way you're working, or you can take 1 foot or 2 feet off the mat. Keep lifting the chest forward and up. Big toes together, lift the heels towards the bottom, possibly bring the heels towards each other. Lift the chest, lift the chest, lift the chin, lift the gaze. Breathe. After your next full breath in, exhale. Softly release and take the feet wide and take a few nice releasing breaths in malasana. Release the hands and slowly come to straighten the legs. Walk the feet in, hip width apart. Little bend in the knees initially. Interlace the fingers behind you. Stretch the knuckles up to the roof. And then exhale, send the knuckles overhead. Straighten the legs any amount that works with your hamstrings and hips. Brighten up the toes. Spread them wide. And release here through the upper back, through the shoulders. On your next in-breath, bend the knees and sweep yourself coming up to stand. Okay, So this is where we need our open hips and nice strong upper legs. So bending the right leg just above the knee, flex the foot quite a lot and quite strongly. Look down at this ankle and then send the little toes towards the knees. So this little part of the foot, when we flick it up, you'll see all the skin's a little wrinkly. So take the pinky toe down and smooth out that area. You don't need Botox in yoga, you just have to put your foot in the right spot. Okay, so stretch the chest up and then exhale, sit down a little bit here. Inhale, release the arms parallel to the floor. And then exhale, sit down a little bit. Inhale, lift the upper arms alongside the ears. Exhale, sit down a little bit. Inhale, send the chest, scoop it up. Exhale, soften the shoulders down the back. Inhale, straighten the arms, energy through the fingers. Exhale, sit down a little bit. One more big breath in. Exhale, push through the center of the left heel to bring you up and release. No sweat. Okay, other side. Left leg just above the knee. Flex the foot, look down, check the wrinkle situation. If you've got wrinkles, send the pinky toe towards the knee, flatten that little spot out there. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and then exhale, start to sit down. Inhale, take the arms parallel to the floor. Exhale, sit down a little bit. Inhale, upper arms alongside the ears. Exhale, sit down. Inhale, sweep the chest up. Exhale, shoulder blades down the back. Inhale, straight arms, nice energy through the fingertips. Exhale, sit down a touch. Inhale deeply. Exhale, center of the right heel, push down, come to stand, and release. Come to the front of the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, step back, plank. One big breath in plank. Exhale, lift the hips up and back into downward dog. Inhale, lift the right foot. Exhale, bend the knee slowly, step it through between the thumbs, come up onto fingertips, turn the back foot down, get nice warrior two legs, so a nice square shape with the front knee, strength through the back foot. Inhale into warrior two, and then exhale, elbow onto the knee and take the top arm over. Inhale up, warrior two. Exhale, turn the front palm, reverse warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, and then exhale. Reverse it. Inhale, warrior two. Look to the front, hands onto the waist. You're going to turn the back foot, really firm up the front leg. Inhale, step the left leg, step it around, wrap the foot around the right calf. Take the right arm on top of the left, wrap the hands. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, sit down a little. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, pinky fingers away from your face. Inhale. Exhale, soften the shoulders down, sit down a touch. Inhale deeply. Exhale, nice and strong. Inhale one more time. Exhale, unravel. Back into warrior two. Big breath in here, and then exhale, sweep the back hand, step back into downward facing dog. You didn't know you could do that. Inhale, lift the left leg, and then exhale, bend, step through between the thumbs, come up onto fingertips, stretch the chest forward, look back towards your back foot, set up, warrior two legs. Inhale, sweep the arms up, and then exhale, lean over, side angle pose. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, turn the front palm, reverse warrior. Inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, exhale, reverse. Inhale, and then exhale. Inhale. Last time, reverse warrior. Okay, so inhale, warrior two, hands on the waist, turn the back foot, nice big lunge, pounce forward, leg goes up and over the left leg, wrap the toes, take the left arm on top of the right, wrap. Inhale, lift the elbows, and then exhale, pinky fingers away from you. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, soften the shoulders down the back. Inhale deeply, nice long spine. Exhale, start to sit down a little. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, sit down. Inhale, fill up between shoulder blades, fill up in the chest. And then exhale. One more big breath. And then exhale, unravel. And kaboom, warrior two. One breath here. And then exhale, wind the arms down. Back you go, downward dog. If you need a little rest, please feel free to drop the knees onto the floor. On your next in-breath, lift high into the heels, look forward and jump your feet halfway towards your wrists. So now we're going to give Ekapada, galvasana, a go. My confession is I'm average at it, but I still like playing. So it's just about practicing really. Okay, so we're going to combine some of the movements we've done. If you feel more confident with a pillow or a bolster in front of you, please pop that there now. Come to stand. So we're going to cross the right foot over the knee, get rid of our wrinkles, take the pinky toe towards the knee, inhale, and then we're going to exhale, squat down, and we're going to take our hands onto the mat. We're going to take our ankle, the right ankle is nestled into the left armpit, and the right knee is nestled into the right armpit. Nice flat hands, and we're going to inhale forward, chest moves forward and up, exhale, rock back. Inhale forward, exhale, rock back. Inhale forward, exhale back. So if that's feeling okay for you, and you want to go one step further, then this is the next step. Inhale forward, put a little bit of energy through the knee on top of the right upper arm and lift just for a second the back foot. So we're going to go back. Inhale forward, lift, exhale back. Inhale forward, lift, exhale back. One more time. And exhale back. Release. Give your legs a little rest. And then come to stand. Try the other side. Cross the left ankle over the right knee. Inhale. And then exhale. Come forward. Nestle your knee and your left armpit, your ankle and your right armpit. Inhale forward, chest moves forward and up. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. And then exhale back. So stick with that if that's absolutely enough for you. If you want to go a little further, inhale forward, really use this knee into the upper arm as your little balance spot. And ping, foot comes off for a millisecond. Inhale forward, ping, and back. A couple more times. Inhale forward, lift the chest, back. Inhale forward, and back. And then release. Give the little legs a break. So that may be your limit. And if so, just be pretty happy with yourself because that's pretty hard. If you need a towel, I'm a bit sweaty, so you might want to wipe yourself off because otherwise you'll slip for the next one. So the next one we're going to do the same. And so remember our foot through the mud move before. We're going to attempt to come into that pose and send the foot back behind us really slowly. Okay, so right foot, cross it over the left knee, get rid of our wrinkles. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Get that nice shelf with the shin and the armpits. Nice firm hands. Send the chest forward and up. Lift the heel, send the toe back like you're stepping through mud. And back. I can only do it for 1 second. If you're clever and you can hold it for a few breaths, then go for it. So just have a little play here. Most important things, send the chest forward and up, lift the belly, feel full across the upper back, and if you are sending the leg back, push it back super slowly. If you do it too fast, you'll kind of lose the whole thing. Have your own little play time. And when you're ready, coming to try the other side. Taking the left foot over, bending over. Work with your level, so rocking forward and back, or just lifting the back foot. Or if you want to give it a go, super slowly sending the right leg back. Pretend you're pushing it through mud. Keep the chest moving forward and up. Have 1, 2, or 3 little goes. That's enough for me. I don't know about for you. If you've got a bit more juice in the tank, then just pop pause and give it a few more times to play. Okay, very nice. So after all that, come into downward dog. Stretch it out, nice firm hands, nice long arms, nice long spine. Just release the neck. As much as I try not to tense up in the neck when I do those, I still find I get a little bit tense around just the very top of the neck. So give your head a little bit of a shake. Lift high into the heels. And then exhale, drop the knees to the floor. And we'll just do a few little shoulder releases. So take a few little rotations back. And then forward. Semicircle with the head. Inhale from one shoulder to the other. And then exhale from the other shoulder. Inhale, just a nice semicircle one way. And exhale, semicircle the other way. A couple more times. Next time, come to neutral. Just take the head, turn it over the right shoulder, look behind you. Exhale, turn the head slowly, look over the left, look behind you. Inhale forward, take the gaze behind you. Exhale, turn over the left shoulder, look behind you. Just one more time, just on your own. And then looking forward, a couple of little shrugs, release it all out. And you definitely deserve a little shavasana. So come to lie down. Take the feet a little wider than the hips. Give them a little shake out, especially the thighs, they worked hard. Take the palms to face the roof. And just settle down, especially feeling heavy through the back of the head, back of the shoulders, back of the hips, the back of the calves and the heels, just nice and anchored. Let everything on the front body soften down. if you have a few more moments to stay and rest, that would be a nice idea. If your time is up, take a few deeper breaths now. Bring some light movement into the body. Stretch the arms overhead. Release the arms, bend the knees, roll over to the right, come to sit. Just take a comfortable seat. Always nice to end with a little moment just to give some thanks to yourself for your efforts, for your discipline, to come to the mat, to take some time for yourself. Take a nice deep breath in. Open the mouth, just let out a nice ah. Take another nice deep breath in, fill up the upper back, fill up the chest. Open the mouth and ah, let it out. Namaste.